Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well. Cancer, let's see how your energies will be at this moment so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates with you. Don't dismiss the message. And it applies to all those who have their sun, ascendant, moon, or Venus in the sign of Cancer. Cancer, you can supplement this reading with readings for your other signs to have a much more personalized horoscope. If you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts, where I will be uploading new content for all of you. And if you need a personal consultation with me, you can email me at the address on the screen, and I will send you all the information you need. Thank you. Cancer, let's channel a message. For you, this starts with the Chariot, the World, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Good. I feel that you have freed yourself. You have freed yourself from something, from a way of thinking, from an ideology, from something that you realized was holding back your progress or your personal growth. You have probably come to a conclusion. I also sometimes feel this way when you reach breaking points, where you sometimes feel like you're at a crossroads, or you feel that things aren't working out like before, that things aren't working. So the situation tells you we've reached a limit here. It's about the end of a stage, about not continuing to insist on a certain way of thinking or an approach, but rather having the opportunity here to keep moving forward, but along a different path. I can keep moving forward, but with a different mindset, with a different approach. I feel that the end over there is what finishes your day, and you can feel that closure. And it's very connected to that way of thinking and that way of seeing your life in general. Bringing that to a close is going to set you free. It will set you free and open the way for you to move forward toward new goals, new objectives, and new experiences. Because right now you have the energy to move forward, to develop, to evolve, to start taking control of your path and begin to move forward with a new belief, a new philosophy of life. This means I'm moving toward a new goal. I've already chosen what I want to do. I've already chosen how I want to feel, what my real goal is. But to do that, I know I must bring something important to a close. For that, I know I have to choose to free myself from a way of thinking that is very tied to your past. That has reached its limit. It has already given you everything it could give you. Now you are in search of more. You are in search of greater growth, of more expansion. It's time to leave what's familiar and move forward into what's new. That's why I feel it very strongly. Many Cancers are closing chapters mentally. They may feel very different in terms of beliefs, in terms of life philosophy. How does the change feel? Let's shuffle again. Cancer, thank you. Overall energy available. Let's pull 3 more cards. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. The Knight of Swords comes out again, and the 9 of Cups. There's no doubt that you're already taking a completely new path in your life. This is a change of objectives, of goals, of focus. It's a 180-degree change. And you are in favor of this change of mindset. This is no longer a transition. The change is already complete. and you are moving forward with this new truth, because I feel that this new truth is bringing you peace. It's a new truth that it seems like this is everything you wanted and aligns with your purpose, aligning with your spiritual truth. That could be it too. I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling something very strong on a spiritual level, like new spiritual beliefs. There may be new health habits, new ways to take care of yourself. But the change is total. It's like a big change. You've closed a book and you've opened a new book in your life. This new stage is more balanced. It's a stage where there's more balance, better health, and greater harmony, where there's more patience. A stage where your wishes are going to come true. A stage of greater openness to abundance, pleasure, and emotions. You won't just be moving forward with this mindset, but also defending this new position.
¿no?
Many times these situations happen, they happen to us in our lives, so that they become drivers of change, so that in some way they push us toward where we need to go, not so that we stay there, but so that we can move forward on our true path, on that path where we will be able to manifest those desires and those dreams that we have. You are at a point, Cancer, where you're moving forward in pursuit of your ideals. It's the perfect time to go after those desires you've always had in your life, that thing you've always wanted to do. Maybe you didn't let yourself do it, or you couldn't do it. Today you can do it. Give yourself that permission. Cancer. Let's see what else we have. You have the 9 of Swords here. The Sun, the 5 of Pentacles. And here we have the 3 of Wands. Your vision is very focused on the future. The sun, of course, the sun. It lights up everything. It brings everything to light. And I feel that there are situations that may be coming to light that have to do with vulnerability, sometimes with insecurity. Worries that come from your past or anxieties about this new future. The decision you've made to change direction isn't easy. I feel like each one is present. You've had a lot of energies come up related to travel, to foreign places, to something new, but also to something expansive and big. And of course, this can sometimes bring some kind of worry. That is to say, well, will I be able to handle this change? I feel like I'm on a roll, like I'm moving forward, but those thoughts appear, those limiting thoughts, those intrusive thoughts. And sometimes they can make you think, hey, will I be able to sustain this new idea, this new vision for my life? Thank you. Will I be able to keep moving forward? It's normal that when you're about to take a big step toward a new future, these thoughts appear to test you, to see if we're really sure about what we want. They sometimes bring insecurity, but they're part of the process. I think you have the energy to tell them apart. No, don't let yourselves be carried away by those ghosts from the past, by those thoughts of insecurity, and focus on that future. Don't lose sight of that new horizon, of that new goal. Because if the horizon and the future are very clear in your life, how you want to see yourself, how you want to live, where you want to work, what your project will be like, relationship matters. If you start to visualize all of that in great detail, that future will start to manifest. It will manifest more and more quickly. That horizon will come much closer, much faster. And let yourselves be surprised by situations that take you out of your usual routine. Because I feel that the key is also there. There may be unexpected situations, invitations to do things you've never done before. Some unexpected trip, some move, but something that requires movement, courage, and progress. That is, I had never done this before. The truth is, the opportunity is here, and I'm finding the courage to do it. Yes, it makes me feel things. It makes me think, it makes me feel uneasy. But I'm taking that step forward. I'm moving ahead. I'm starting to express myself from a different place, from a place of freedom, without fear. It's not easy to change the way you think or your beliefs from one day to the next. It takes time. That's why I say, even though you are moving forward with a new vision and a new goal, sometimes those thoughts of insecurity can appear. Allow them to appear. Observe them from the outside, but don't let them take root in you. Don't let them stay with you. Let them leave just as they came. As they come, they dissipate. Because your truth is very clear, your horizon is very clear, and you shouldn't lose sight of that horizon. Let's see what we have here. Cancer has come up in the Oracle deck. This is the Egyptian Oracle. What? Advice or message? We are already tired. Cancer, you have communion here. Arcana 63. Pay attention. I feel like this is a great moment. Let's see, there's someone there who's giving you support. It's also a card closely tied to community, groups, and teams. It's also about friendship, right? Also opening yourself up to meeting new people, to let yourself be supported, helped, through advice from other people as well. I see that there's someone there who shares an ideal, a common dream, or there's a shared future. I feel that this person can be a great help going forward, whether as a business partner, form a work team, a project together, or even if this has more to do with the sentimental romantic side. It's an energy that speaks to us about what you have in common with other people. Communion is exactly what connects me to others, what we have in common. That's why I often talk about it as the ideal, as the real feeling of friendship and what I share with another person. Dear Cancer, this is what we've seen for all of you in terms of overall energy available to you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you here next time.